Say you meet an awesome guy, a groovy guy. You guys hang out, you hit it off, start hanging out, dating, having a great time. After about the 5th or 6th week, you say to him, I would like to be intimate. I'd like to take things to the next level. And he says, I agree, but I have to tell you something. I am a virgin. So he's going to be confused because his Johnson has never been used. So, would you be okay with that? Or would you rather have someone who has more experience than that?
I would be okay with it, but also a little standoffish.
Yeah.
But, I guess.
I mean, I would try it out a couple times, see if it works. If it didn't, I'd get out.
Give him a couple turns?
Yeah, I give him a couple turns.
3 strikes and you're out.
Yep, exactly.
It doesn't really matter that much to me because maybe I can teach him a few things.
Wow. All right, I hear that. Okay, so what if he was like, what if you had to show him everything? Like from square one, would you still be okay with that?
Ooh, depends.
It depends on like,
anything?
yeah.
I mean, this is his first time.
Depends on, I don't know, his knowledge. I gotta say, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it would be okay if you tried it out, but if it doesn't work out, then yeah, no.
Click, you don't click.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So what you guys were saying, you go ahead and give him a spin and see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you really like him, yeah.
So, what's your advice to all those who feel that their inexperience is going to hold them back when it comes to dating?
My advice? Honestly, continue to put yourself out there because you never know who's going to accept you for who you are and what you're not.
I would agree with that as well.
I would say just take it slow and make sure it's the right person, and if it's not, then you'll know immediately.
Say you meet a lovely girl, hot girl, you guys start hanging out, dating, kicking it, having a great time. After about the 5th or 6th week, you say to her, you know what, I'd like to take things to the next level. I would like to be intimate. And she says, I agree, but I have to tell you something. I am a virgin. So that means it's gonna be a rough lay because no one's ever been inside of her but JJ. So, would you be okay with that? Or would you prefer to have someone who has more experience?
No, I'm cool with that, yeah.
Yeah, cool with it? All right, what if you had to show her everything from square one? Would you still be okay with that?
What you mean?
I mean, everything. She's totally green. She knows nothing.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm cool. It depends on who it is, but like if I'm into her, yeah, cool, it's cool.
All right, cool. So what's your advice to all those who feel that their inexperience is going to hold them back when it comes to dating?
You just gotta be confident for real. Just go in. Like,
Yeah.
shit, if you like self-centered and all that, they ain't gonna fuck with you. But just be confident.
Say you meet a lovely guy or a groovy guy. You guys hit it off, start hanging out, dating, having a great time. After about the 5th or 6th week, you say to him, I'd like to take things to the next level. I would like to be intimate. And he says, I agree, but I have to tell you something. I am a virgin. So he's gonna be confused because his Johnson has never been used. So, would you guys be okay with that? Or would you prefer to be with someone who's more experienced?
Personally, I prefer experience, but I wouldn't be like bothered by it. That if we had a good connection, that wouldn't be a problem for me.
Really? Okay, what do you say?
It's not a deal breaker, you know, if he's worth it, and you know, it's his decision, so it's not a problem.
Okay, what if you have to show him everything from square one? I mean, everything. Would you still be okay with that?
No. Be a little uncomfortable.
Really? So what's gonna be the cutoff point if you say no?
Oh God. I mean, it's really just how much experience, like how far are we talking? How like virgin is he? Like, if he's not
Totally green.
totally green, then it's gonna be a no for me.
Really? You change your mind?
I do. I mean, yeah, it's important for me. I
What-
do need experience.
Okay. He's totally green. What would you do? Go through with it or not?
I think that I would if the connection was there enough. You know, if we're really hitting it off, it's not a deal breaker. But if if I'm already on the fence, it might be the cutoff time.
All right. So what's your advice to those who feel that their inexperience is going to hold them back when it comes to dating?
My advice would be, you know, you do you. If it's your decision, you find your person, then they're gonna be okay with whatever experience you have. Like, if it's the who you're meant to be with, they're not gonna make it a problem.
What do you say?
I would say, first of all, be honest about your experience always, but also, you know, just go with you don't really need experience to be good. Just like go with your gut, and you know, instincts are usually right. So,
Let nature take its course.
100%.
Say you meet a hot guy. You guys start hanging out. You hit it off. You start hanging out, dating, kicking it, having fun. After about the 5th or 6th week, you tell him that you want to take things to the next level, that you want to be intimate. And he says, I agree, but I have to tell you something. I am a virgin. So that means he's going to be confused because his Johnson has never been used. So, would would you be okay with that, or would you rather have someone who's more experienced?
I think it depends on the relationship, but I don't think it really matters.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say that's okay because it's okay to not have experience because everybody has their own story, everybody has their own background, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Cool. So, what if you had to show him everything from square one? Would you still be okay with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't see why not.
All right.
If I liked him enough, yeah.
Cool. All right. So, what's your advice to those who feel that their inexperience is going to hold them back when it comes to dating?
Just fucking do it.
do
Doesn't
it?
matter. Yeah. If it's the right person, they won't give a fuck.
Okay.
You gotta start somewhere.
Cool. I like that. So, what's your advice to those who feel that their inexperience is going to hold them back when it comes to dating?
If that's holding you back from something, then you're with the wrong person.
Wow. Okay. Very nice retort. I like that.